Black people in America spend. Black
It is
people
reputed
this year, it will be a little over $204 billion, making you equal to the 14th richest country on earth in terms of its gross national product, which is the goods and services that they manufacture. You, Black America, will have more wealth in your hands than East Germany, than Poland, than Saudi Arabia, than many countries that are supporting armies, navies, schools, farms with their gross national product. You have $204 billion and yet are like Lazarus at the foot of the white man begging for the crumbs that fall from his table. Something is wrong. Hear me well. When the Jews came to America at the turn of the century, they were merchants in New York City on the streets selling their wares. It's true. Many of them saw you had need. You needed service, you needed goods. They provided goods and service. And your purchasing power filled the coffers of other people. They took the money out of your community and built communities for themselves. They nursed to economic strength from your purchasing power, building schools and hospitals, setting up agriculture, independent television and radio to call you nigger and talk about you like a dog from your own money. Are you listening to me? Now, listen carefully. When Watts broke out, and Watts did break out, in the rebellion of 64, 65, and 66, the Jewish merchants left the black community. Then Arab merchants came in. Many of the Palestinians and other Arabs in the war-torn areas of the Middle East came to America to find relief. And they looked and saw, there you were, with a heavy breast, full of milk. Your own baby is dying from neglect. So they came and you were a good mammy. And now I have to say this. Many of you, my Arab brothers and sisters, many of you are Muslims. You set up stores in my people's community. And you sell them pork and wine and whiskey and mistreat them. I don't want you to think because I'm a Muslim that I'm not going to come after you in your foolishness in the black community. I don't want you to think that. I am your brother, but I am not going to let any man suck the blood of the black community and disrespect the black community and get away with it. Let me tell you, brothers and sisters, it is wise that you learn from those who went before you. And now the Koreans are there. And now the Vietnamese are there. People that just came yesterday into America, sucking from your fat breast, growing economically strong. And you sitting around here calling them names. You have no right to condemn Jews or Arabs or Koreans or Chinese or anybody from getting on your breast. If you don't want to nurse from your own breast, somebody sees a fat breast waiting to be nursed, they're bound to use it. And if you won't use it, you lose it. That's the law. So, what you have to do, instead of cussing out Arabs and Jews and others who are in your community, you have to make up your mind that you will provide yourself with the goods and services that you need so you can grow to strength from your own natural resource. Do you agree with that? Are you in agreement with that? Okay. Now, all right, I'm almost finished. All of us from all these different persuasions. Now look, I know that some of you disagree with me. That's fine. Beautiful. Some of you say, well, I'm a Muslim, he's a Christian, or he's a Christian, I'm a Muslim, and I don't care to join nobody's religion. We're not asking you to join or change your religion. But what we are saying is this. We've got to unite on the least common denominator. And the least common denominator is we are all the same family, and we all have the same need. So let us not see Muslim and Christian or NAACP and Urban League. Let's see the common need, and let's go together and work to solve the problem. Now, how do we do this? We propose that we use the blessing that we have received from our sojourn in America to do for ourselves what we've been asking the whites of this nation to do for us. $204 billion is a lot of money. Hollywood, I want to talk to you, Mr. Wood. Every nation on earth is fighting to get back its natural resources. What is black South Africa fighting for? Do you think they're just fighting for the right to vote? They want back the value of what's under their foot. The gold, the diamonds, the uranium, the cobalt, the titanium, all that which America needs to be fit in the 21st century is in South Africa. This is why she don't want to give up that plum. This is why she's trying to prop up Volta. But it's too late. It's too late. Well, if all the countries of the earth are trying to fight for their natural resources, what do black people have? We have no oil, no gold, no coal, no diamonds. We don't have any earth. But you know what we got? We got a wealth of talent, creative genius, that we don't control even that. Here's Hollywood, all our black artists. They're in control by somebody else. They write the script, you play the part. If they want you to play a prostitute, even if you don't want to play a prostitute, you just want to work, here you go whoring again. So you play whore. Now listen to me. For the money, you do degrading parts for the money, and when you write good scripts that show black people in positions of strength and value that would inspire a nation, there is no one who will back that kind of property so that we could see that on the screen or that on the stage. I love Michael Jackson. I love Prince. That's our natural resource. But we don't control it. All those millions are going someplace else. Our entertainers can't speak out. Poor pitiful things. I would be with you, Farrakhan. But I might lose my gig. I got a soapbox part coming up on a soapbox opera. I would be with you, Farrakhan, but hell, I don't want nobody to see me there with you. I might lose a record sale. What are you selling? Nasty filth. Our poor people bumping and grinding all day long. Let's get on down. Get on down, baby. Get on down. Look at you. Popping your fingers and shaking and going on. It's your thing. And they'll pay all day long to see you cut a fool. But if we got control of that black talent again, we would dress up our women. I love Tina Turner, but I'd be damned if I would allow Tina to let Mick Jagger rip off her dress before the whole world. There'll come a time when we will grab Mick Jagger and break his damn neck. Tell him, oh yeah, brother. There'll come a time when we'll take a stick and spank Tina Turner's backside and tell her, you don't play no whore in front of our people. We're sick of that foolishness. We're sick of you all making whores out of our women and damn stud horses out of our men, that all our men can do is get in some damn room and grunt, and all our women can do is spread their legs for some beast to give them all kind of disease. We're tired of that foolishness. Running up and down here dunking balls, being paid millions of dollars, and the money never comes back to the black community. Sport figures, big football players, knocking down tanks. But when it comes time to speak up for justice, they sound like they've been castrated. But I can't talk now. I can't talk now. We got to get control of our own wealth. People fight for their natural resources. I am saying that we must go to war for what is ours. You belong to us, damn it, and we're coming to get you. Did you hear what I say? You belong to us, and we are coming to get you. And we are not going to let no promoter, no agent stand in the way of our getting you back for your own people, for their freedom, for their justice, and for your own salvation. You will not be a purveyor of filth. For our young babies to hear you groaning and grunting on the radio all day long. You may not like it, but deep down in your heart, you know I'm right. You know I'm right. You got a God-given talent, and you're using it in a corrupt way. For what? Money? What is at the end of it? You got money, and now they come to you. The minute you got money, they come with the white lady. What is the white lady? What is the white lady? Isn't that what they call coke? Most of you Hollywood people are so damn coked up. All the money you make, you throw it away, you blow it up, you smoke it up, you throw it out, and you want people to respect you as an equal with nothing but a talent and a coke habit and a freak on top of it? Like this, beloved, but I love you. I will go into hell with a gasoline jacket on to get you, because I know your power potential, but you will never realize it coked up, reefered up, heroined up, peeled up, because you are too cowardly to face the reality of what life is. Life is real, and it can never be changed with dope. It can only be changed with organized effort. Now look at Motown. Now look at Johnson Products. Now look at Johnson Publishing. The biggest black business we have in America is Johnson Publishing, that produces Ebony and Jet, $118 million. They would have to be 5 times as big as they are to be one of the smallest companies in the Fortune 500. That's how far off we are in doing business. And we're going to walk around boasting. I'm Johnson Products. I'm Johnson Publishing. I'm Motown. What is that, brother? $100 million with somebody else making billions from your people's talent? You don't control nothing but the talent, not the production, not the distribution, nothing. You are a slave. In 1985, a dressed up Brooks Brothers alligator shoe wearing, diamond ring wearing slave